A very warm welcome and a good afternoon to everyone. This is our 71 plate Abarth 595 Competizione in adrenaline green with just a little over 3,300 miles and a few months old. Purchased straight from Ollie, the car's only owner. It looks absolutely stunning. It's beautifully adored inside with the seatbelt seats and the 7-inch screen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Also has climate control inside and will take you in a moment or two. Cheshire cars have been established for 26 years and we have an enviable reputation through Google, Facebook and Auto Trader. Please do read through some of our customer and client reviews. The vehicle sits on the Connie suspension, of course, with it being the Competizione. It has the Garrett GT1446 turbocharger, also gets the Scorpion button in place of the previous Sport button. It acts the same, it does stiffen up the steering, give you more response and gives you instant extra acceleration. So really smart little button on the centre of the dashboard, and I'll show you that once we go inside. Cheshire Cars support the UK Abarth Owners Club through the Facebook group, and this is how we've purchased the car straight from the only owner. We have both keys and a book pack. It's not due a service until the end of September, October of 2022. So someone is going to get a very good car. You can't currently order a adrenaline green 595. It's been suspended in that colour. So what a chance, what an opportunity for somebody. We haven't touched in the car anywhere. We couldn't find any stone chips, so if you do find any, let me know, because we couldn't find a single one. We've stenciled in the front bumper to read Abarth, and that's what somebody in front of you will see as you close in on them. Obviously driving safely, guys and girls. Xenon Headlights is another feature, and about £700 when it was new, because you get the more powerful headlight with the wash system as well incorporated into it, which means under the bonnet you get another reservoir for the water. Some subtle changes to the 2021 models. One of them I've noticed is that now when you first start up you get a seatbelt light coming up on the information screen. I've mentioned Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, both available with this 7-inch screen. It's touch and voice activated as well off the steering wheel. You get the Alcantara on the wheel and leather as well, and it's multifunctional, of course. It's the 180 brake horsepower. There's the nice seatbelt seats with the Abarth emblem stitched, not stuck, not stickered. It's actually like a stitching actually, or is it? Yeah, I'm not quite sure how they've managed to do it. Actually, maybe someone would like to comment on it, but it's beautiful, and you've got the piece there. But nice seats, sits very comfortably, covers long distances really equally well, very easily to be comfortable. I drove it back nearly 200 miles and didn't stop, only for some very expensive fuel. Goodness me, you know how to charge in the south for fuel. You get the record Monza with the active valve, of course, and there's the emblem and the rear bumper diffuser as well. So and also rear parking sensors, don't forget. Privacy glass is a feature of the car, and it's a metallic black spoiler and roof. And I think what they've done at Fiat is they've used the same colours you could buy one of these cars in. I think it's called Scorpion black, so that will be the colour. So someone's going to get a very nice car. You get the matte finished handles as well with the Competizione 595 Competizione, and Ollie was a member of the club, as I've just mentioned. So inside the car, it's all pretty much standard Competizione fare, multi-functions, climate control. Let's just hop in. We'll just change the TFT screen and show you the difference that you can do by pressing the sport. I call it the sport button. It's called the Scorpion button now, of course. It used to say sport there. You press that, you get an instantaneous exhaust change. The note changes from the sound of the exhaust. The steering wheel just adjusts itself, and you can get maximum fun and enjoyment out when it's safe to do so. Let's just bring it back to there. That's what I like to see. Digital speedo as well. Let's just take the scoping button off into normal mode, and I'll show you how the dashboard reverts. That's your standard dashboard, and there are your two seatbelt warning signs to say I'm sat in the car and I haven't put my seatbelt on yet. So I guess if I drove off it would bleep at me, which is not on pre-21 cars. There's the nice beautiful, just turn the light on actually. That's a nice carbon fibre around the centre here, just on the two sets of buttons and controls, and a little bit more down there if you can see. I'm not sure if the light will allow you. You also get the aluminium brushed gear knob, double USB ports, 12 volt power socket, electric windows, all functioning, air conditioning, all standard, and media. Shows my age, doesn't it? The Jam Funeral Pyre 1982 album. Snap, for those of you that may have be in the 50s like me. So that's what we were brought up with. The navigation is there as well, and you can also have the radio on and still show the map for the navigation, which is what I do when I'm driving my Abarth. So that's the car, 3,334 miles in adrenaline green, Competizione, one owner, available from us in Crewe in Cheshire, Cheshire Cars, established 26 years. Free delivery, either myself or my father, means that you get free delivery. Only a small deposit is required, and the balance is paid upon delivery and arrival at your address, so we don't ask you to pay before. We also have a fantastic YouTube channel with almost 1 million views, Cheshire Cars, if you type that into YouTube. And we also buy cars like this one for bank transfer, and we also settle the finance like we did with this car. So no dramas, and we have got people who we've purchased cars off have been very kind to leave us reviews on Google, so do read through some of those reviews. The website to buy a car or sell your car is www.webuyourcar365.co.uk. I'm David Bilsborough. This is a 71 plate Abarth Competizione adrenaline green with Xenons, a black pack, the Super Sports, looking absolutely splendid. Have a fantastic day, and we hope to hear off you very, very soon indeed. Thank you.